Man, here it is, the 2026 Suzuki GSX-8T. You can see the badging on it. We're fixing to ride it. I'm going to tell you all about it. Stay with me. Here we go. First thing we'll do is turn the key on, get this thing started up. It does have that beautiful new TFT. This has got 1 mile on it. Huge thank you to Plano Kawasaki, Suzuki, Aprilia. All their details are always in the description of each video. This does have the Suzuki Easy Start, where you just press it once and it'll keep spinning the starter till it starts. Man, I tell you what, there is something about this bike, and I said it in the GSX-8T video. Huge thank you, Plano Kawasaki, Suzuki, Mike Cannon, that always lets me do these videos. We're going to have the GSX 750, the 26 model, at the end of this week, so make sure you're subscribed. But let me tell you about this bike. It is a twin cylinder, and it does have 776 cc's, and it makes all the torque you would want to make. There's really only 3 contenders. Why I'm stopping here, I usually don't, but she don't have her blinker on, God bless. 2 other contenders, a CB650 and I believe it's the Yamaha, I want to say YSM, but anyways, it's a 800, and it really is so obsolete. The dash, they don't have the TFT dash. Nothing really compares to this. This does have 3 riding modes. That dash will do night and daytime. You can switch it to white. But the thing that is so nice about this bike is just how easy it is to ride. It has a 32-inch seat height. You can hear that it's kind of like a 270. Oh yeah, see that traction control light? Come on. You do have traction control. It is ride-by-wire, so there are no cables. But this bike has the quick shifter in it too, up and down. We're going to shift it up. No clutch. And it is brand new, so we're not gonna wheel stand this thing, but plenty of torque. I believe this makes about 88 horsepower, but it's got the other 2 competitors on torque. This does weigh 443 pounds. The gas tank is 4.2 gallons, and I'm sure you're probably going to get in the neighborhood of 65 miles per gallon. I tell you what, oh man, this is so nice. I did the 8TT video, and I was really surprised. Everybody wanted to see the 8T. They like this look better. I'm going to jump off and just show you a couple quick things about it. I'll do it in 1 minute, and we'll get back on it and get going. Let me put this kickstand down. And I'm going to show you this bike, like the 8TT, just has a bigger presence about it. And this gold, I love this gold. Here in the United States, it only comes in 2 colors, this gold and the black. But it does have 2 calipers up front. Those are, I believe, 320 millimeter. It's got 120/70 17 tires on it, so like a big sport bike size tire. And I'll tell you this, even though you probably don't want to hear it, that oil filter, you could do all your maintenance on this super easy. Make sure I'm getting that. You could change that header, is probably what I would do. You could get it flashed. 2026 GSX-8T, $10,649. But man, what an awesome bike. It's just beautiful. That gold, I love that gold. You need to see it in person. You do have the passenger seat there, and you have, I want to call it like the GSX-R rear lights on it. Yes, it does have that that whale dong on it, or whatever you call that. I'd have to get that removed. I would probably put a pipe on it, get a tail tidy. There's your quick shifter right there. It does have your upside down fork. I'm going to show you a little bit about the dash. It does have 3 rider modes. Here are your rider modes. There's A, B, and C. Yep, you hold it in, then push it again is what I did. Traction control, I believe you can turn it all the way off. Yes, you can. Then you'll hit your mode button again. Let's turn it back on. When the new buyer gets it, it'll be on the most aggressive traction control. We'll switch over there. You do have 3 riding modes. We'll go down A, B, and C. I believe it's the only one in this class that has 3 rider modes. You correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. It redlines at about 97.50. There's your gear selector. It does have the quick shifter. You can turn that on and off. It's got a fuel gauge in it. There's your temperature gauge. We'll go down and change some of these. We'll arrow down. Nope. Let me get out of this. Up here, we'll hit mode. Then we'll arrow down. 24.7 miles a gallon. And it hasn't been a half a mile yet. But you can change all that. You got tripometers, your voltage. It's got 2 miles on it. Let's get back on it and give it a good ride. But what a beautiful bike. I mean, and it has a taller presence on it. The seat height is 32 inches. I don't know if I said that a while ago, but let's get back on it. Put that kickstand up. Here we go. Man, that clutch is super easy. Of course, the front brake pads and rear aren't broken in. Front brake is really, really nice. And I'll tell you what, Suzuki with these quick shifters, they have got it down for a sub $20,000 bike. You feel like with the quick shifter you're riding a $20,000 bike. But it is 90 degrees here in Texas, and man, it feels awesome. Some of you would say that's hot. Woo! Some of y'all would say that's hot, but it's been 100 degrees. That BMW, woo! If this was my bike and those tires were scuffed up, I'd be dealing with him. But hey, tell me what y'all think about this. I tell you what, man, this thing is fun. We're going to slow down. Yes, very nice, very nice. Man, I tell you what, we've got some 26s coming up. The Kawasaki, I think the new GSX-8T should be out pretty soon, and I'm going to go into that with a... I'm going to give this guy a thumbs up, man. Awesome. He ain't going to jump out. He's like going, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, he's looking. I don't want to scare him. I forgot to put the plate on this. Man, I love these brakes, and I'm not even using the front one. I'm using the back one for a change. It makes that torque handles very nice. I mean, I could only imagine when you get those tires scuffed up. But I hope y'all are liking this kind of content. I did about 75 or 80 videos last year. Oh man, that quick shifter is good. Take this back. Man, huge thank you, Punto Kawasaki, Les Chug, Brent, everybody that comments on the videos. I really appreciate you. Lido, y'all are awesome. Man, we're going to have some fun the rest of the year. Maybe it's going to cool off. This bike is $10,600, and what an awesome bike. What an awesome bike. Punto Kawasaki, they've got all this stuff in stock. They're one of the nation's largest volume dealers. Side-by-sides, jet skis, four-wheelers, they got it all. Kawasaki, Aprilia, Suzuki, Moto Guzzi, Piaggio scooters, Vespa scooters. They are a high-volume dealership. I appreciate y'all riding with me. Look at that front LED headlight. To put it on high beam, you'll switch that up. You can flash it with that also. Man, thanks for riding with me. God bless. Leave a comment, share it with somebody. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you on the next one.